All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope y'all can see me good. This is a new phone. I just did anything with this ponytail. I ain't lying. Look at it, nappy ass shit. But damn, and I got stuff all over my shirt. But I basically came on here to say I quit my job. You know the office assistant thing I was telling y'all about that was at the school. Yeah, I quit it, and I'm gonna get into why I quit it. Basically, I quit that job because it was, well, I'll say it was a good job. It's just the fact that I had two bosses, which would mean that one person might tell me to do something. And so when I start doing what they tell me to do, then the other person tells me to do something else. So now I'm running back and forth trying to do two things at one time. And it was just like very frustrating. And really, that's not the only reason, but okay, so basically, towards the ending of, I think it was like November, I had got real sick. Remember, I came on here and I had bronchitis or whatever. I don't know if it was bronchitis or just a real bad cold, but I'm guessing it was bronchitis. But yeah, so I was coughing real bad, sneezing real bad, mucus every fucking where. So I had told the people, I was like, I said, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to come to work today. Which they claim they understood that or whatever. I even emailed them and everything, letting them know before I called. And so they was like, okay, well, get well, blah blah. And then there was another time. This is a short time within, because truthfully, with daycares, it's like constantly sickness. So right after that, then everybody in the house was like sick with a virus. So I think I did a vlog about that also. I'm not sure. But yeah, everybody in here was sick. I let them know that also. They didn't want me to come to work with a virus, obviously, because they're not trying to get sick either. And yeah, so they said they understood that. But then towards the ending, because you can only, the way that the school is set up, you can only work like until like maybe like the 5th of December, because the semester is over with or whatever. So unless you just so happen to work during the break or something like that. But why towards the ending they tell me, talking about, well, I just kind of had some confusion with the days that you missed or whatever, and you didn't let us know anything. And I'm like, bitch, I emailed your ass, I fucking called your ass, all type of shit, and now you feel the need to be like, oh, well, I didn't know. I said, okay, well, I can put the emails up. And then she talking about, oh, well, never mind. I think I did get them. Um, nah, bitch, you lying. Because before you just sat up here and act like I just wasn't coming to work just to not fucking come to work, which we all know that's a fucking lie. But then when I check you on it, now you're talking about, oh yeah, I do remember that and blah blah. It was to a point where this is how I know that they was bullshit, and they even gave me fucking medicine when I came back to the job. They brought me some fucking medicine. Then on top of that, they was like, cause I was writing down my hours and the days and stuff like that, because I didn't get a timesheet or whatever at the beginning. So why, when I tell them that I worked a certain day, they talking about, well, I'm not really sure that you worked that day. Bitch, don't try to cut my money. Like, the way that I am, like, I'm a professional person at my job, but at the same time, you're not gonna cheat me. And that's what I felt like was happening. So I said to myself, like, when they started making up all these lies and shit like that, I said, okay, I'm just gonna have to go and try to get me another job, because I can't deal with that. So I went to human resources and I talked to the lady and stuff like that. And I had already did an interview. That's like, maybe, I ain't gonna say a number, but I'm gonna say that's way back in my videos when I said I had two interviews. But that was one of the interviews. And she was saying that, she was gonna talk to the lady in the financial aid thing or whatever, and she was like, I'm gonna see if they'll let me get you or whatever, because you have to let them know that you're trying to go to a different department, and this and that. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know if I'll have that particular job or whatever, but I did talk to the lady about it, and she was saying that either they're gonna call me in during sometime during this month, or they're gonna call me next month for a different job, because that one I just can't deal with that. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, if you're working or if you plan on working soon, like, do not fucking work for two people at the same time. Like, because one day they might be there and they tell you something and then it's something else. Also, why on Friday before school let out, why in the world did the lady not show up? like like she knew I had to work and she didn't even fucking show up. So I sat in there for about, I'll say I sat in there for probably like 40 something minutes or 50 something, probably close to an hour. I know I sat in there. And then she talking about I just didn't show up for work. Then she want to say, oh, well, I was across the hall teaching a class. Bitch, why was you not here? I mean, any other time you're there, you're in place. So I'm going to get off of here. But like, it's so many reasons why I had to leave that job. It's crazy as hell. But thank y'all for watching. And if you are already subscribed to my channel, continue watching my videos. And for all the new people, like and subscribe. And I love y'all, and I hope y'all having a great day.